Hey guys, what is going on? It's Exluto, and welcome back to yet another episode of MineCave. Now, it has been a long time since the last episode. I believe it's been over 2 months now since the last episode. So yeah, it's been a very long time. And I decided not to do a giveaway for this episode based off of the last episode because since it's been so long since the last episode, I figured we'd start it sort of fresh here. But definitely please comment down below your IGN and then what your preference would be. So if you want to win armor, if you want to win a bow or something, you know, like just your preference, a supreme pick, supreme sword, elite, whatever. So yeah. Anyways, today we're actually going to be working on the shop. This is something I've said I've been going to be working on for a long time now that we actually have never really started. So I've got two helpers here with me today, and we're going to start building this thing. So, all right, here's your shovel. Boop, there we go. All right, so we're gonna start building this. Oh, you have one? Okay, then I have a spare one then. All right, so what we're gonna do probably is half of this is gonna be diamond, and then half is gonna be emerald, and then I'm thinking maybe do one half will be all diamond and emerald, and the other half will be wither skulls, or maybe mostly diamond and emerald. I'm not really too sure yet. I mean, I have a lot of plots. All the plots around this one thing I own. So, I mean, we could always use these for other shops and maybe just have this as like a primary sort of trading center. So, we'll get started now by clearing out the floor. And, yeah, we'll be right back once we've done clearing out this floor. Alright guys, we are back and we have just cleared out this whole massive huge plot. Honestly, it really didn't take that long. We had the efficiency picks, so that's all good. So now we're going to start working on the floor plan. So I'm thinking we're going to do the right side is going to be diamond, left side is going to be emerald, just like the old shop. So we're going to get ready and start that now. The nice thing about like, yeah, you can start. It's good. Wait, let me see the middle here. Like there's one, yeah, so two. Okay, yeah, it splits perfectly, so that's good. So I think my last shop was actually uneven by like 2 or 3 blocks. So so yeah, I mean the great thing about the shops now is they're going to be a lot easier to manage, just because the simple fact that I think what is it now, as soon as you put the blocks in your inventory, it pretty much instantly clears and auto sells, so that's pretty good. Because before there was like a timer on it, but now it's just based on, I think, the amount of blocks you have in your inventory, so that's actually a lot better. Yeah, so that's perfect. So it's basically instantly selling it, and it's going to shave off like pretty much half the time of actually making the shop. Or sorry, actually emptying the chest. So I'll be able to empty the chest very quickly. It'll probably only take me maybe like 5 minutes to do the whole thing. And then I'm thinking we'll probably do right up until the halfway point, and then we'll stop there, and then we'll start putting in some chests, so that way people can actually start selling. Just, yeah, go until you can't go anymore. I think once you get to that street or whatever. And yeah, it should be good. Alright, so we just finished the floor, well, at least half of it, and then I'm thinking maybe the other half will probably maybe be, well, not even halfway, actually. The half would be like right here, but maybe making this part for the wither shop, or we'll see. I'm not really too sure. Alright guys, we are back, and we have now finished the pretty much the basic part of the shop. I guess you could say like the easy part, because the hard part is really putting all these signs on. So as you can see here, this is sort of the layout we decided to go with. I think it's good, and it uses up pretty much, I think it uses up all the space pretty efficiently. We're going to be adding more chests in the future, but for now this is pretty much what it's going to look like. And then maybe we'll end up doing this half wither skulls. I'm not really too sure. Like, you guys can, you know, leave a comment what you guys think we should do for the other half of the plot. If you want to see maybe an extension of the diamond block shop, an emerald block, or have a wither skull shop. So I'm not really too sure about that. And then so yeah, now all I have to do is put the signs on. So definitely come here to this shop. This is at my first plot, so all you do is /PH Exluto, just like that, PH Exluto, and then come to this shop, and yeah, come sell some stuff to me. And yeah, and I think the prices are actually the prices are just above elite. So I think you're going to be selling for 5.7 for inventory of diamond, and 5.3 for emerald. 5.3 for emerald. So it's not too bad. I might raise the prices in the future, like depending on like how many people end up selling to me. I don't really know how many elite or how many shops there really are on the server. I'm gonna try and empty these shops as much as possible, and it's gonna be a lot easier now anyway. Alright guys, we are back, and this is another segment here. I'm actually recording this segment a day after the last one, so as you can see, the shop has grown a lot, and I've added a ton of signs now, and Exluto also added another row of chests, so we have even more chests, and hopefully I'm going to have like the first 2 rows filled out, maybe by the end of the weekend. I'm not really too sure. And so now we're going to be working on the next part of the shop, and I've decided, based on what people have told me within the last like 24 hours, that they want to see this whole side become a wither shop, so that's what we're going to be working on today. So I've sort of made it so I think that this shop is going to come till here, and then this is going to be all sort of like a middle ground, and then I'll have the actual wither shop on the opposite side of this. So I decided to do the floor here, something kind of cool. I'm going to do like the quartz underneath, and then just have the blue glass on top. I think it'll look kind of nice. We'll see. So yeah, we'll be right back once we clear this whole area out. Alright, so this is all cleared out now, and now I'm just going to put the quartz and then put the glass on top. We'll see how it looks. Alright guys, we are back, and we have finished putting in the quartz. It actually took a little bit longer. It's a little bit glitchy, I find, building where the paths used to be, but it's good now, and I'm just waiting for Kyle Tiger to get me. I literally just need 2 more blocks. So we're going to start putting in the glass now and seeing how it looks. Alright guys, we're back. We just finished putting in this lovely glass floor here. It doesn't look actually doesn't look the best, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. Maybe I'll change it later. I just didn't really know how to transition from like this half of the shop to the next half of the shop. But we're going to start building the next half of the shop. So Kyle Tiger was really nice to leave all this stuff here for me, so we're going to start building that. So I've decided to sort of go off of like what we did last time. I think I had diamond block floor, and then like a I think redstone block on top. But you know, since it's like Ender Dragon and like Endery, it's all black and stuff and spooky looking, I decided to go with like more of a black coal floor, and then have sort of the chest maybe on like redstone blocks or something. See how it looks. But yeah, we'll get started with this, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we finally finished the floor of this. It looks pretty cool actually. I kind of like the way this looks. Now I'm just debating how we're going to do the chest. I kind of want to put the chest on a block of redstone because I feel like it'll look really cool, but then we're just going to have less chests. So I'm not really too sure if I want to end up doing that. But yeah, I'm going to think about it for a little bit, and then maybe we'll be back and we'll see what we're going to end up doing. I'm thinking actually, let's see here. I'm thinking of maybe doing something sort of, here, let me just get all this out of here. And get this down here. Maybe doing something like, maybe like a floor pattern using the redstone. I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe just doing like a huge X that goes all the way across. Actually, I don't think this is going to work because I don't think it's going to be even. No, it's not going to be even. That's the problem. Because the plots aren't even, so it's not going to work. I'm thinking maybe I'll do the aisles. Like, I'll do the aisles out of the redstone. I think that'll look nice. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing here. So let me just quickly fill this in so we can finish that up. Alright, so I got to figure out how the aisles are going to be. So I'll be right back, and then we'll get to that. I have my chests and my trap chests here, so we're going to start this up. So I'm going to do the same thing we did with the last shop. I'm just going to see how did I start this. So they're facing like this way, so I kind of want to keep them facing the same way. And yeah, we'll start placing the chest. Alright, so this is the first row, and I'm thinking what we're going to do is the alleyways are going to be made out of redstone. Or maybe, I'm not really too sure. Actually, yeah, the alleyways will be sort of redstone. So not the middle section, but just sort of these laneways will be redstone. And yeah. Alright guys, so this is what we decided to make it look like. So it's going to sort of be like the in between the aisles are going to be the redstone block, and then sort of have the middle section as well as like these 2 sort of side sections be the coal. And then also underneath the chest, as you can see, we're going to keep it coal. And yeah, I think this style looks pretty cool, and I think it sort of fits the theme of like the Ender, you know, Ender skull, or not Ender, I mean Wither skulls, because you know they're sort of black and you know it looks kind of spooky looking. So yeah, I think this looks pretty good. And yeah, we'll finish this shop, and I'll show you guys the prices once it's done, and everything should be pretty awesome. Alright. Alright guys, we are back, and here is the finished shop. Obviously it's not finished, we're going to add 2 more levels of chests, but I mean sort of like the whole floor plan is now done. So here it is. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, so I'm going to start working on the prices, but this should be it for this episode. This episode's been pretty long, so I really hope you guys enjoyed my return sort of to MineCave, and definitely please come check out this shop. Just go. This first shop is just /ph Exluto, and then the Wither shop, as you can see right here, is my third plot. So my first plot is this one, the diamond block shop, and if you want to go right to the Wither shop, just do /ph Exluto 3, and it'll take you right here, right to the Wither block shop. Or Wither Skull Shop, not Wither Block. Anyways, if you guys would like to enter in the giveaway, all you have to do is comment your IGN down below and your preference. So if you want to win, diamond sword, or sorry, what am I saying? I mean, Supreme Sword or Elite Sword, or whatever you want to win, whatever your preference is. If you want to win a pickaxe or you want to win armor, definitely comment that down below along with your IGN. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a little slow, we just sort of built, but yeah, at least the shop is done now. So please come sell at this shop, and I will try and empty it as much as I can. Obviously, emptying shops is a little bit faster now, thanks to the auto sell, so which makes it a lot easier to sell things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super awesome day. Goodbye.